welcome to Morning Briefing on Aspheric TV. I am Dayo Olujumo Ekuni, and I will be reading to you right now top happenings making headlines on the front pages of Nigeria's major dailies. I'll begin with The Punch. Power generation on the national grid collapsed to 0 megawatts around 10:40 a.m. on Monday, leading to widespread blackouts across the country. Well, The Punch reports that different power distribution companies alerted their customers about grid collapse, stressing that it was what led to the outage. The Guardian, the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has commenced a grand plan to when deposit money banks, DMBs, of the historical risk and cost of cash management. A new document issued by the regulator has reviewed, The Guardian reports. Vanguard. Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State and his counterpart in River State, Wike, both of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, are currently at daggers drawn over purported verbal attacks on the Deputy Governor of Edo State, Philip Shaibu, by the latter for threatening to quit the party of their supporters were not integrated fully into the PDP, Vanguard reports. The Nation, well, there is anxiety among People's Democratic Party PDP members over the zoning of the 2023 presidential tickets as organs of the party began a series of meetings last night, The Nation learned. Daily Trust. According to Daily Trust, Nigeria's energy crisis on Monday took a multiple dimension as AGIP announced a halt in oil export at its 25,000 barrels per day BPD Brass Exports Terminal in Bayelsa. Nigerian Tribune. The Group Managing Director of Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation NNPC Limited, Mr. Mele Kari, on Monday disclosed plans to grant a license to the Airline Operators Association of Nigeria, AOAN, to commence importation of aviation fuel, otherwise called ATK, Nigerian Tribune says. Right now we're going to a quick break, and when we'll come back, I will give you the news in summary. Welcome back, everyone. The Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, has distanced himself from the reports that he has informed the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, of his presidential ambition. Well, the media aide to Osinbajo, Laolu Akonde, described the report as false and mere speculation. According to AIT, Akonde, in a chat with its correspondent, said the report is not factual. Earlier on Monday, there were reports that the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, had informed his boss about his intention to succeed him. It was reported that a source claimed that President Buhari gave his blessing to his vice, as he has done for other presidential aspirants who have informed him of their intention. The source further stated that President Muhammadu Buhari is being careful of publicly supporting a presidential aspirant ahead of the 2023 general elections. The Nigerian police force has denied trending reports that its operatives have chosen a date to commence nationwide strike action over pure welfare issues. The police, in a statement on Monday evening signed by the acting Force Public Relations Officer CSP Olumuyiwa Adejobi, rubbished the planned strike down, describing the publication to that effect as fake and mischievous. Well, you can recall that statement follows this statement. Well, however, follows earlier reports that operatives of the Nigerian police force have fixed March 26th as a date to begin an unprecedented 2 weeks warning strike across the country. Well, that's not true. According to the report, the police officers are going on a warning strike to protest against their poor working conditions, poor salaries, lack of genuine welfare benefits, and outdated weapons. But the statement from the Force PRO said that there is no truth in the report and those behind it are only trying to misinform the public and hit up the polity. Well, Adejobi stated that the police operatives are aware that any form of strike action from them is equal to mutiny, which is contrary to their rules of engagement. He added that the IGP is committed to the welfare of the police officers and efforts are ongoing to ensure the full implementation of the incremental salaries and allowances as approved by President Muhammad Buhari, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The statement urged the police officers to remain committed to securing the lives and properties of Nigerians. The chairman of NPF, Alan Onyema, has warned that all airlines in the country would shut down in 3 days' time over the non-availability of aviation fuel to run their operations. Nigerian airline operators are urging the federal government to grant them operational licenses so that they can import fuel following the recent fuel scarcity across the country. Well, according to him, he said, I quote him, "We have only 3 more days. All airlines in Nigeria will shut down. We are not threatening this country. It is a fact," says Onyema. Onyema stated this while at a meeting of oil marketers, and airline operators at the National Assembly. The Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, has extended its warning strike for another 2 months. The union's National Executive Council, NEC, met over the weekend in Abuja to discuss the way forward over the industrial action, as it could not receive a positive response from the federal government over its demands. And after hours of deliberation, the union decided to extend the strike by 2 months. There was a mild drama at the Federal High Court in Abuja on Monday yesterday during the bail hearing of suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police Abakari and 6 others. During court proceedings, a lady identified as the wife of the former commander of Intelligence Response Team IRT fainted inside the court and caused panic. She slumped on the ground shortly after the Justice Emeka Iwate deferred ruling on applications that Gary and 6 other persons facing drug trafficking charges with him filed to be released on bail pending the determination of the case against them. The lady, who wore a black hijab, fell on the floor while armed operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency NDLEA were leading Kyari and the others away from the court premises. Oshundu Victor Igwilo, a suspect wanted by the Federal Bureau of Investigation FBI since 2018, has been arrested by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. The development was confirmed by the spokesperson of the commission, Wilson Owajeren, adding that Idrolo was the alleged leader of a criminal network of catchers. Owajeren noted that Igwelo was arrested alongside Okafor, Nnamdi, Chris Nwodochena, Emmanuel, and John Anozo Achuku at a studio in Songotedo area of Lagos State. The suspects were accused of fraud, money laundering, and identity theft to the tune of about $100 million. It was gathered that the suspects allegedly perpetrated a scheme involving false promises of investments, funding, impersonating United States bank officials in person and via the internet. Thank you everyone for staying with us on Morning Briefing Aspheric TV. I am Dayo Olujumo Ekuni. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on all our social media handles: Facebook at Aspheric News, Instagram at aspheric.news, and Twitter at Aspheric News. Kindly check our website for wonderful information: www.aspheric.news.com. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye.